This is 5,000 women that we've asked, and one of the questions we asked was, have you ever had an affair behind your partner's back? Now, 15% said they had. That's 15% of 5. Do you think that's a lot?
No.
No.
Oh, would you?
Yeah.
I thought you were
you're
going to say
surprised.
50%.
I thought you were going to say 50.
No, 15.
1-5.
Yeah, and of that 15, 22% didn't tell their partner about the affair, and they're still together. So they're keeping that secret. It's 1/5 of them keeping that secret, pumping away.
Well,
Yeah.
they just don't want trouble, do they?
But how do you live with that? Guilt?
Well, because I suppose it's what you class as an affair. You see, when I say affair, I think somebody who is seeing the same person over and over, almost living a double life. To me, that suggests they were out, the girls, they got horribly drunk, they've done something they've really regretted, and it's not worth them telling and losing their marriage.
Well, it
but
says
they've still
an
got to
affair.
live with
It
it.
says an affair.
Yeah, but it's what you class an affair.
I think
People class
15%
someone.
still is quite a lot, though.
Yeah.
I just think that's quite a lot of dishonesty. Do you know what I mean? What's the point in being with somebody if you want to be with loads of people?
Don't ask her.
Over to you, damn it.
Stacey, you don't know me very well, but this is a guilt-free zone. There is no guilt, no bad memories. And also, I'd like to pick up Colleen, our hostess today, who just equated a one-night stand with something you'll regret, because not all one-night stands do people regret. And I refer you to the latest episode of Cold Feet, without being an episode spoiler. A one-night stand took place, and it was great for all concerned.
Don't tell me who. Yes, it's great for all concerned, except the person at home who knows nothing about it. So it's not great for all concerned, really.
No.
But if they don't know, why is it bad?
Well, it's whether you can live with that guilt forever. That's what Stacey's saying.
An affair, Stacey?
I mean, I have been in relationships that haven't worked out, and one in particular was for a long time and didn't work, which I was devastated about. And I definitely I would be out and get attention from somebody, even if it was just, how are you? And not just the thought of somebody touching me would be like, oh. And I would think about...
that kindness.
Well, not necessarily as a sexual thing, but as maybe just being...
Someone
like,
that made you feel attractive.
Stay with you for some time and spend some time with you. And I've definitely thought about it.
I think that's where people can often be vulnerable, isn't it? If you're not in a relationship where you feel cherished and you feel valued, then, like you say, somebody can be kind to you and you can end up having sex. You might not.
But then I couldn't go through with it, because I would feel, if I wanted to, I have a choice. If I wanted to be single and be with lots of different people, I can do that, and there's nothing wrong with it, and no one can tell me otherwise. But if I want to be monogamous and have a partner, then that's what I'm going to do.
Monogamous.
Yeah,
Monogamous, sorry.
Monogamy with monogamy.
Which I think you probably have agreed with in the
I would agree with that. And also, looking at your survey results, I would say, is there really any difference between the way a lot of women think about having sex and having affairs and men? I mean, a lot of women now think just like men.
Yeah,
we don't have any guilt.
Can I shoot you in the eyes with another one of my statistics?
Yeah.
Do you want me to make a plumbing noise?
yeah, give me the boinging noise. What percentage do you trust your partner's fidelity? That's something else we asked. And 56% of women, of the 5,000 we asked, said that they did 100% trust their partner's fidelity.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree only because, out loud, I 100% trust my partner's fidelity. But there's always an insecurity in every girl's mind, I don't care what you say, that little person who's like, oh, but hold on a second, what if you liked someone, or what if you met someone, or, you know...
But is that not just sanity, to keep 2%? To keep 2%?
Yeah, just keep 2% back.
Yeah.
Don't put everything in.
I think it's protection for yourself.
Yeah.
So if they let you down, like if you've trusted them 95% and they do the 5%, then you can go, oh, I kind of knew. I wasn't that much of a mug.
I had
do you know what I mean? Yeah, I had an inkling.
I
think
do
it's
trust
protecting
Mark 100%,
yourself.
but whenever I have conversations with other women about it, they do always say to me that I'm crazy too. So that statistic
No, I
didn't
think that's
surprise
up
me.
to you. I don't think you're crazy too.
Well, people do. They always say, oh, but, you know, look at... And then you've always got another example. Oh, my friend, oh, they were like that
Oh,
for
I
20
think that's
years.
dreadful. I think if you're with someone, you should just accept them for what they are.
Yeah.
And if you start going down the road of, well, what if they could do this, what if they could do that, you've shrunk yourself.
Yeah.
You've
I think
reduced
so.
yourself.
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Well,
it
do
can
we
become
want to know
toxic, can't
what
it?
the loose women came up with? Because we all did the survey ourselves, didn't we? Anonymously. They keep telling us that upstairs. We've been a little worried. How anonymous is it? But when we were asked as a group, have you ever had an affair behind a partner's back? 36% of the loose women have had affairs. More than double the national result of 15%.
Yes, girls!
For more Loose Women action, click here. And I'd subscribe if I were you. It's totally free and it means you'll be kept up to date with new videos and exclusive YouTube content.